Alright, everybody, you can get with this or you can get with that, because right here on Spreadspace is where it's at. Welcome, I'm ClairV, and here we have this or that, this or that, this or that. We're gonna jump right in here for this reading. We have peace, or for that reading we have the High Priestess in reverse. So we have both twos. These are both twos, the Two of Swords and the Two of the Major. We're going to start with this, with the peace of the Two of Swords. So I hear peace of mind is when you decide to make this decision or make this choice, bring these ideas into action. And we're going to see what this story says. So we have this dual energy here. All of these cards in the bottom row are paired. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse here with these two lovers. Then we have the 8 of Swords, which is just one person in the mirror, but if you look, these two people are paired together. Another pair, actually this card has two pair of people right here. And then number 6, the Lovers, which again we have another pair of people. Whether this is male, female, black, white, opposites attract, this is restrained, free, whether this is happy and in love, or whether this is friendship. This could be even a friendship with yourself. This could be your masculine and your feminine side of yourself. But for this main energy, underneath this piece, this Two of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups paired with number 21, the World. You see, again, another pair. These pair. So perhaps this piece comes from, it's like you get an epiphany. This piece is right on top of her. So it's like she's pulling from this piece. And this is, like I said, this number 2. It's like these making a decision based on this action or this truth. And I also see these gates all around this, and these are like Xing out, so perhaps there must be some kind of protection. Maybe this is like a divine connection where two things come together out of spirit from the divine mind, in a sense. Yeah, and we have both these two 10s right, and in between these two 10s we have this like entanglement feeling. So perhaps we are at the end of this entanglement like we're finally starting to see what's divine and what's not. Perhaps there is some kind of separation of these thoughts, and these feelings are finally put in order. And this is all around happiness. When a choice is being made, perhaps there is some kind of separation or some kind of loss that does have to happen in order for this to come untangled. Maybe if we go to that's pile, that will help us. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. And on to that, we had again a number 2 with the High Priestess in reverse. You see her heart is kind of fogged. Something is foggy around her heart. It's like really bright right here in her mind. So perhaps with this High Priestess in reverse, we are failing to use our intuition because let's figure out why. But this is following the dots to the right thought process. Now this pile has a little bit more cards than that. And I do see one pair. We have the luxury, the 4 of cups. And that's the only couple I see, so perhaps that's where this comes in. Alright, so let's see what we have here. So we do have number 10, the Ruin, right next to the High Priest, the Hierophant, which this Ruin is in reverse. So this is a painful situation, but not as painful as it could have been. This 8 really is connected to the 4, which is connected to this and that reading. This is, the cups are empty here, Amanda. This is empty cups. They're all spilled. And this is an uneven, unemotional situation. It's like this reading was all about this togetherness and working together and being tied together, or opposites attract kind of thing. It was all paired up. And in this reading, although they're pairs, this is an emotionally unfulfilling or uneven situation. And look what I have left in my hand here. Now, perhaps this is some kind of lie, deception, some kind of controlling energy, and that's where the Ruin comes from. But perhaps we do have to laugh it off. This is the mark on that guy's shirt that I said that had to do with another reading. But this is the mark. See? On his shirt. That's the mark. And that is right under this Page of Cups. So perhaps we need to find it's like we are emotionally lacking. It's like I said, our heart is blurred. You know what I'm saying? And perhaps it does have to do with this Ruin. There is a definite off or imbalance, something's off balance, or there's an imbalance, like she's at the bottom. And the good thing about being at the bottom is that the only way to go from here is up, and that's where this luxury comes in. And then the Chariot is right there. So there is a victory here, in the end, or eventually, or right now as we speak. Like I always say, these are your cards. This could be a car, maybe this could be like a luxurious car, a new luxurious car. I'll make sure we don't drink and drive, but perhaps that's what we broke the bank for. And another thing I hear about milk, like milk does a body no good. Like they may have made you think that milk and bones go together, but actually it does not. Here's work. Another 3 came in reverse. Perhaps that is the issue here, that we are failing to work together, or failing to work as a team. It's like we're coming down off of the building instead of being high up. It's like coming down off of the building. And this is works. And yeah, and when it's in reverse, it's a failing to work together. Perhaps that's the issue. Perhaps you are failing to be controlled, like it's this machine trying to guide. And since it's in reverse, it's like it's being controlled by the devil. Since it's being in reverse, it's like I refuse. It's like I refuse to be controlled. And about that milk, whenever you drink milk, it's impossible to stop the blood and the pus from the teats, the udders of the cow. It's impossible to stop that. So whenever you're drinking milk, you're not only drinking milk, but you're drinking pus and blood from the cow that you're getting it from. You don't know what's in that milk. They can't stop that. And what they do know that's in milk is not healthy for us. So we must we must come together for teamwork, or break apart for that and come together for this. So yeah, let me know how you like this reading, y'all, and hopefully it helped. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.